In this training, I'm going to show you how you can create your landing page through WordPress. So I did a video on WordPress. So in case if you don't know what the WordPress website is, kindly go to the top video and watch on how to create WordPress website. Now, what is landing page? A landing page is a web page that serves as a entry point for a website or a particular section of a website. It is designed specifically to encourage visitors to take a specific action, such as filling out form, making a purchase, or subscribing to service. Now, as you can see, this is an example of landing page where you have to click it, take a particular action by clicking a call to action button. Now there are different types of landing page. We have several types. We have click-through landing page, we have lead generation landing page, we have sales landing page, we have squeeze landing page, we have splash landing page. So time will not permit me to go through all these pages one after the other, but I'm going to let you understand what's about landing page. Landing page is is basically designed to achieve one particular action, and through compelling content, call to action, and effective design. These are the three attributes that your landing page must have before it can attract to any before it can attract any customer or any audience to click. Now in this training, I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. So if you are here for this game, let's start. Now, like I said, we are going to do this through our WordPress, and here is my WordPress dashboard. Now first thing you have to do is to go straight to your page. So when you get to your pages, you click on add new. You click on add new. And guys, while this one is loading, don't forget that I did a video on how you can install your themes and plugin, and I told you that there are two and I told you that there are two major plugins that you need to install on your website before you can use your WordPress very well. Now these two plugins are very essential because we are going to use this in creating our landing page, which is number one is Elemento, number two is Wpforms. So if you have not watched that video on how to install your plugins, I'll kindly go to the top here and did that video. Please go and watch so that this particular training is going to make a lot of sense to you. I don't want us to have a long and lengthy video or long and lengthy training. I want us to take this very fast and end it very fast. So now here is my new page that I opened. Now first thing you have to do is to come straight to your template, then you change your template to Elementor canvas, add title. So your landing page must have a title. Whatever you want to save it with, whatever you title you want to put it here, it doesn't really matter, but it has to be unique. So it has to be a unique title. Probably you want to create a landing page for a wristwatch sales. You want to create a landing page for your shoe sales, you want to create a landing page for your clothes sales, you want to create a landing page for land sales. Whatever you want to create a landing page for, just have a unique title here. For example, I want to create a landing page for a wristwatch sales. Then here I can just put I can just say watch sales. Then the moment I finish once I do this, I come straight here. Once I put my title, I come straight here, then I publish. It is very important for you to publish. So you cannot publish without adding a title here. Now can you see this particular link here? Now here is your unique link. Every landing page must have a unique link. These are the links you put under your adverts where people can easily click. Then once they click it, it's going to take them directly to your landing page. Landing page is different from your website. Landing page is just like a part of your website. It's like a subset of a website. Do you get? Now we are trying to create a landing page for a wristwatch sales. After that, you come straight here, then you edit with Elemento. Now this is why I said it's very important for you to go and watch that video. If you have not watched that video, kindly go there, go and watch that video right now on how to install your plugin. There are a lot of things that is attached to landing page, and there's a way you can optimize your landing page to actually make it to convert your prospects to clients immediately. Now we have opened with Elementor. Then the next thing you have to do is to come straight to this particular plus here. This particular plus here is telling you that you can add a section here, and this one here is telling you that it means that we have template for you. If you are too busy to start from scratch, you can easily start your website. You can easily start your pages without stressing, because we have a ready made for you. All you have to do is just to edit, put your stuff there, and then you go. Now I'm going to show you the two ways how you can do it in this video. I'm going to show you how you can add sections and how you can use templates. We are going to combine the two together. Now first and foremost is to go and use our let me start by adding templates. I click on this. Now can you see we have a lot of templates under blocks. We have template under pages. You know why I like these pages for you that you want to create a website? It is very important. It is very good. If you don't have that a lot of time to start building a website from the scratch, and you have like several works on your hand, you can easily come here and install any page. Now once you install, you can install your about page, your home page, your picture page, then your contact page. We have a lot of pages that you can start immediately. The only thing you're going to do is to just editing, put the content, copy and paste your content, and that's all. And within 24 hours you are done. I can do a website within 3 hours with all this. Now why we are here is to create a landing page. So if you want me to start if you want me to do a video on how you can start a website from the scratch to the last part, kindly drop it in my comment section and I'm going to do that for you. So now let's proceed. Now here are the templates that we can select. We have a lot of thousands of templates here. We have a lot of blocks here that we can use. Some are on pro version, so you don't have to click on pro version if you know that you are not going to pay. There are a lot of free version that you can easily click here and you are done, and your website is going to come out perfectly and beautiful. Now I don't want this video to be too lengthy, so let's select a template. I'm trying to look for a template that I can easily use here. Okay, now the next thing you're going to do when you see a template you want to use, the next thing you're going to do is to click on insert. Now we are inserting our template. So with this alone, you can build your landing page within a space of maximum of 30 minutes, provided you have your content, you know what you want to do, you know what you want to sell, you know what you have, everything on ground. So it is very easy for you to do. So let's proceed. Now here is a page that we can use to design our landing page. And don't forget, our landing page must have 3 attributes. It must have a compelling content, it must have a call to action, and it must have effective design. So I'm here right now to show you. Now all we have to do is, like I said I'm going to design a landing page for a wristwatch sales. Then here we have to take this image out. Then you click on the image. Once you click on the image, then you choose image. Then I think I have some watch here. I have some food here. If you want to do a landing page for food, company. Let's do for food. I think for those of us that like food, let's do a landing page for food here. So let me select this one. Let me select this one. I don't like this. I don't like this picture. So let me change this picture. Let me select this. Let me take this. Okay. Okay. So we've choose we've choose a tantalizing dish here. I don't even know the name of this food. So let me just get a content. Let me get a content from our friend here. Let me get a content from my friend here. Let me get a content from my friend here. I'm trying to get a content from my friend. So if you don't know this, my friend, his name is ChatGPT. So he's a savior right now. And then I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to write a compelling for a food dish. Ditch, or for a ditch, or for a whatever. Let's ask GPT is going to understand. Introduction. Imagine a perfect blend. 10 this. I don't even know what GPT is writing, but all I have to do is to just get a compelling, to a perfect satisfy craving. GPT is making it so long. Then I'm going to tell ChatGPT to make it short for me. I'll tell ChatGPT to make it short. So it's gonna make it short for me. Then I'm going to add it. This is an extra class I'm doing for you guys. This is a copywriting class, so just take the advantage to learn how to do a copywriting, because I'm still going to do a video on how to use ChatGPT to write book, how to write, and also how to use ChatGPT to write 300 books in 30 days. Watch out for that video. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that now so that you can get it when I do it. How you can use ChatGPT to write, how you can use ChatGPT to write 300 books for you in 30 days. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that now so that I can get that video when I drop it. So we've gotten our compelling content. All you have to do is to come here. Once you click on this, once you click here, it's going to open it for you here. Can you see? This is called text editor. So once you click on your text editor here, it's going to highlight it out for you here. Now let's also change the name of the food. I think this looks like this looks like a seafood. I don't know. So let's just give it a seafood. So the moment you click on the text editor, you are going to come here and paste your compelling content. Then it's going to come here. So depending on whatever you want to write here, the name of the the title of the food, the name of the food you're trying to advertise to people is going to be here. So once you click on this one, you can come under style. When you come under the style, here is you can change the color by clicking the text color. You can change the size by clicking on topography. Now let me click on typography. Once you click on typography, you can change the font to any type of font you want to change it to. Like any type of font, you can change the font. So you can make the font bigger, can make it bigger. Then you can come to the color and change the color to whatever color you want it to be. For example, you want it to be you want the color to be on kind of red, so you can leave it that way. Then you make sure you update whenever you do any changes. You come to update. Now if this is too if it's not, if you don't like the font, you can change the font by coming to style. You can change the color, you can change the typography, you can bring it to the center, you can bring it to anyhow you want to do it. Now the next thing you're going to do after the text editor is, like I said I'm going to show you how you can use a template form, and also you can use add to section button, which is this plus. This plus means that you can add a new section. Now we have already used a template. Now the next thing we want to use is how to bring in new section. Now you click on the plus button. Now when you click on the plus button, these are sections depending on how you want your sections to look. If I want my section to be just broad without any division, I can just add this one. If I want my section to be in 3 shapes, if I want my section to have 4 structures, if I want my section to have a smaller structure and a big structure divided. Now what I want to add right now is this, where I can now the way I click on this, can you see it shows a section with 2 structures. Now here I can come straight to my edit section. Can you see, you click on this 9 dotted box here. Now the when you click on this 9 dotted box here, these are the tools for your web designing. These are the tools that you're going to use to build your page. Now here I can drag heading depending on what I want to build here. Now what is the meaning of heading? Heading is like you want to write heading to a particular post, you can drag here at the inner section. Now example of heading is what you can see here. Now here is heading. Can you see heading? Now if you drag inner section, this is an example of inner this is an example of inner section. Now if I drag this one, this is a text editor, this is an example of text editor. Now here I can decide to drag a video into my, but what you want to design is a landing page, and landing page is not supposed to have a lot of distractions. It just want them to take action, and it has to focus on one particular product. Now here we are talking about our seafood. Now I can decide to stop here and do nothing, but how will they get to my shop? How will they get into my, how will they get my contact? Now here I can decide to drag I can decide to drag a map here, a map to my shop. And also here, then when you drag it, you can, once you drag your map, you come straight to this location. You will put your address, the address that your address on Google Map, on Google. Then you copy the link, or you can type your address here and it's going to display your address here. Can you see my map is here? Can you see my map? Now on this section I've not dragged anything there. Then you come back here again to your section editor, to here. Now the when you click on this your 6 dotted line again, you come back to here. Then here I can drag call to action button here. Can you see here is my call to action? Now can you see that here is saying that click now, but I can change the text on the call to action to something I want. Once you click here, it's going to come out here. Now here I can say um, I can say contact us now. Contact us now. So you can, once you click on it, you come to your alignment, you can put it to the center, you can click on it again and change the color under style. Under style, change the color to anything you want, like text color. If you want to change the color of the box, you change it here. Let me change it to any color I want here. Let me change it to blue. Let me change it to pink. So you can decide to change it, and you can decide to make it transparent, like you don't want the color to show at all. But if you don't make the color to show at all, they won't see what you're writing here, what is here, the content. So what you have to do is to first of all go to the content, to change the color of the content. You change the text color. You come back here, you change the text color. Let's change the text color to let me change the text color to red. Then once I change text color to red, then I can come back to my content. Then once I come back to my content, I can change I've changed text color default. You put it on info. Then you come back straight to your, you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, you can make it large, you can make it small. I like it to be small. Then you come back to your style. Under your style, you can change this color to let's change the color to, let's make it transparent. Can you see? Now once we click here, it's going to take them straight into the link. So that is why I said something. I said if you wait with me to the end, I'm going to show you how you can link this to your WhatsApp, how you can link this to your social media account, how you can link this to you, so that once they click here, it's going to come straight directly into your phone. So if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please kindly do that now and like this button and click a like button, so that other people can also see it. Sometimes map might not be necessary, so you can delete the map. So I just show you how you can add, you can delete. All you have to do is just left click, then you delete. With this alone, we already have a let me change this to capital letter. So from here alone, you have a landing page. So landing page must have a compelling content, must have a good it must have a call to action button, and it must have appealing color. You don't have to make your landing page be too colorful. Just choose two colors. As you can see right now, I choose black, I choose white, I choose the orange color, and the background is black and the lettering is white, so it doesn't too colorful, so that when people see your post online, they can easily drive to your post. Then once they drive to your post, they want to contact you to know, how do I get your mail? Now there are other things you can do on your landing page. Now let's assume you want to get their contact. You are not selling food to them right now. All you just want to do is to just collect their contact. For example, you are into email marketing, then you know that for you to gather contact, you need to create a form where people can easily fill. Now how are you going to do that? The next thing you're going to do here is come back straight to your section where you had your section. Then you click on this one. You click on one section because all you want to do is to add your form. Now all you have to do is, after you've clicked on your add new section, you come straight here. So anytime you want to do a drag and drop, you always come to your 6 dotted line to come and select your tools. Here is what I want to show you now. Now after you select the section, you come straight here. Can you see under here you see your WP form? Now don't forget, this WP form is a plugin. It's part of the plugin. I said it's very important for you to have if you want to have a responsive website whereby you can get those information. So without this form, you can't without this plugin, you can't achieve that. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to do that. Now here I've dragged in my WP form. Now if I select this drop down here, it's going to show a lot of forms that I've created here. This is one I did for a watch. This is a form I created for a watch. This is a one I did for a land. So these are blanks form and so on and so forth. Now we have a page. We are talking about food. We have introduced them to food. Now but at this moment we are not selling the food to them. We just want to get their contact. Then how do we go about that? We have already dragged our form in. Now after you drag your form in, you see under this particular form, you click on new form. So now our form is loading. So in this training alone, I've touched how you can write, how you can be a content creator, how you can be email marketing, how you can create your landing page, and now is how you can build WP form. So if I've added value to you today, kindly click a like button, and if there is any question you have for me, kindly drop it in the comment section. Now when you get here, you put maybe customer comments or feedback. Just name your form, anything you feel you can name it. Then you come straight here, you see create a blank form. Make sure that you install WP form before you do this. You will never save WP form in your Elementor if you don't install WP form initially. I've did a video on how you can install your plugin. Kindly go and watch it. Now all you want to get from them is their name. You don't need their address because they won't drop their address. Their email address, so that you can easily send them reminder. Then the third one is their phone number. That's the third one. And the fourth one is their here you see paragraph text. Then you come to your paragraph text here, then you change the to comments. Now that is all you have to get from them. So can you see that email has a star, their name star, which means that it is required. Now if you want to make this number required, you click on this one, it's going to display the number. Can you see? Now you take this one to required. So if their comment is not required, that means they can fill this form and submit. But if you put it on required, that means you have to put something. So if you can decide to make it required or not. So that is all I think I should share with you here. Now the next thing, after you create your form, you come straight to settings. You come to the settings. Under settings, you come to notification. Under notification, here is where you put the email. After they fill the form, where do you want the form to go? You put the email here. I did a video on how to set this up. So how to set up email, your administration email. So go and watch the video on how to set your administration email. So the video is here, so please go and watch it. And then after you watch it, if there's any question, kindly drop it under the video, and I'm going to do justice to it. Then you put your email here, you put the name of your company here, you put the same administration email here, your administration email, administration email, here your name, here your name. So that when they fill this form is going to come back to that particular email. So that is all you have to do here. Then after you finish it under this particular notification, then you save. Don't forget to save. Now after you save, you come to confirmation. This confirmation is I call it thank you message. This is after they finish filling your form, there's going to be a message that they will get immediately. So whatever message you want them to get, you are going to put it here. Thank you for contacting us, we will get in touch shortly. Now general, under general, now when they see the form online, when they see the form, here can be submit, here can be subscribe, here can be pay now, here can be anything. So whatever you want it, they want them to see, you change this one to that, then you save. Now we've already saved. Now we saved, then we, after you save it, then I think that's all. Then you cancel this one. Let's cancel this one. Then you come back to your WP form to select the form. You close. Let's can you see our form is here? So here you can now open another section here and drag, open another section here. Can you see this section? Then you can drag, come here, let's come here and drag heading inside your form, then inside this heading you can change it to whatever heading you want to put. You can say customer session, then you click on here, you go to your style. No, you put on, you click on center. So on this, so now after you're done here, don't forget to update your design. So there are a lot of things you can do under this form. You can change the background to black, you can change it to any kind of color, but because we are using black, I can decide to change it to black by clicking here. You click on this, on the head of this section. It shows that once you click here, it shows that you want to edit the section. Then once you click on here, you can come straight to style. Anytime you want to do with color, you come to style, then you see background. What type of background do you want? Classic, gradient, video, slider. So there are lots you can do here. So if you want me to start a web design for you, training for you from beginning to the end, kindly drop a message to my comment, and I'm going to do just that. Because for the purpose of this training, we won't go into the details of how to use all these tools, but I'm just going to show you how you can change the background. Just use classic. Now once you click on classic, it's going to bring out this color. So depending on color you want to put there, let me take it to black. Can you see? Let me take it to black. You can put it to red, you can put it to anything, but let me leave it as black. So once you're done with that, we don't need this one here. So contact us, we don't need this one here anymore, because we are not selling anymore. But if you are selling, you don't need a form. So if you want to sell to them, you click on this, if you want to get their contact, click on this. Then can you see, so they fill, they comment. So here, once they click on comments, I like what I'm saying here, how do I buy. Then after they click how do I, after they type it here, they submit. Once they submit this one, the mail the form directly comes straight to your mail, to the mail you attached. But if you want them to buy, for if you want their message to come directly to your phone, to your WhatsApp, there's a way you can do that. I'm going to do a training on how you can connect your landing page to your WhatsApp. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get that when I drop it. And don't just subscribe alone, click on notification button so that by the time I drop it, you'll be the first person that you are going to see it. And also, if you want me to do a full tutorial on how you can start your website from the A to the Z, and to show you how you can do all this design, kindly drop it on my comment section, and also like this video so that other people can also learn, so that other people can also see them. Okay, now after we've done all that, here is where they will put their name, email, comment, then they submit. Then once they submit, it comes directly into your email. Then don't forget to do what, to update. Now once you update, always check your responsive mode. Always check your responsive mode. Here is the responsive mode. And what is responsive mode? Here is a place where you know how your page is going to look on mobile phone. Let's click on the responsive mode. So click on mobile phone. Now here, this is how it's going to look on mobile phone. So can you see that this one is not standing well on mobile phone? Then we click on it. Now when we click on it, there's a way we can reduce the topography. Can you see? Then we update. So that is all for now, and thank you for your time in this class. In the next class, I'm going to show you how you can do your proper design. So thank you for your time. So you can just play around. So it's very simple, just play around, then you get it. But before I go, let me quickly show you something here. Let me show you something. Let us test our link now. Let us test our link. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to copy this link, then I'm going to paste it here. Then let's see. Can you see? So these are things they will see online, then they fill. When you want to get their contacts, then they submit. So that once you get their email, you can easily get back to them. If you get their contact, you can easily get back to them and see their comments to develop your company, to change, to upgrade your. Once they click on this contact us, it's going to come directly to your mobile phone, to your WhatsApp. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can attach your call to action button to your WhatsApp. So thank you for your time.